This is Pete, or Kenshin1913, along with
Mom.
And this is another Cooking with Kenshin1913. What are we making today?
Corn and pepper salad.
Mm.
Okay, we're going to make this corn and pepper salad. The star of this show again this week is corn. This one happens to be frozen corn, but I have made it in the summertime with native corn. So you would, cook your corn and take it off the cob. Olive oil, pepper, green or red. I just have a green one for today. Red onion, little salt and pepper. And you would want to use fresh basil and fresh parsley, but you can use dry in the winter time. And we have some lime juice. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do, you're going to get a non-stick skillet, and we're going to char this corn. Now this was frozen corn, so I just gave it a quick boil, drained it, and then we're going to char it in here. So we're going to use 1 tablespoon of olive oil just to coat the pan. You could use more if you'd like. So we're going to let the olive oil heat up, and then we're going to pour our corn in.
Now, Mom, where did you, when you started making this recipe, what, like two years ago?
Yeah, in the summertime, I was looking for something to have on the side with, when we would be doing a lot of barbecuing, and something kind of refreshing. And at that time, we happened to have a lot of corn on the cob, so I was looking for different recipes. So we're going to push this to the side so that it'll start to char up. Okay, you can see our corn is nice and charred. If you'd like it a little darker, just let it stay in a little bit longer. And then we're going to go put that in our bowl.
Yeah, that took about 5 to 7 minutes.
Okay, I've already chopped up my red onion, so that's in there. That's about a half of a medium. Mm-hmm. And I have my pepper here, and I used about 3/4 of the pepper. And we'll see if we need more as we start to mix this.
So all you're really doing here is mix up the onion right now.
Yeah, and you can when corn is in season, you could grill it actually, on your grill, and then cut it off the cob.
Right.
So you can char it right on the grill, which has lovely flavor. We're doing this in the winter time, so we don't have the luxury of having all of the fresh native ingredients. And I did this in the summertime a lot with red peppers, so you get a nice different color in here. If you wanted to, you can also put in some diced native tomatoes, but you wouldn't want to keep it over the 1 day of using it with that, because you don't want the tomatoes to get softened with the acid.
Yeah.
So we're going to add some pepper.
Yeah, and the nice thing about this is even if you make it before, this thing gets more flavor as you let it sit in the fridge.
Yeah.
So you can make this a day ahead.
It's nice to have it with as a little side dish.
Yeah.
And so we're going to
add a little pepper.
Pepper and salt.
Stir that around.
It just looks pretty.
Yeah. Looks great.
This is actually fresh basil that I grew in our garden and dried it. So it's the next best thing to being fresh.
Yeah, and we'll give you the various amounts. They should already be in the ingredients.
I'm just taking a nice pinch to coat my, and also, my parsley. That's another thing, because having that in there, it would be beautiful as well, the fresh parsley.
Uh-huh.
Again, I'm taking a nice healthy pinch.
And then finally the lime juice, right?
Yep, and a little bit more olive oil.
Yep, so this is a very simple recipe you can make. Obviously it's more for the summer, but we're making it today.
And I want to say you're probably going to drizzle about 1/4 cup of olive oil, maybe. And my lime juice. And the last time I made this also in the summer, I had fresh limes.
Yeah, and the lime juice just helps brighten everything up, make it yum, yum, yum. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Very simple. Something you can make even if you don't have stuff that's on season or what have you.
And then, as Pete mentioned, the longer you let this sit, all of those flavors just meld together. And that's an easy side corn and pepper salad.
All right, here is our corn and pepper salad. Now we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna try to get everything in there with the peppers and everything. Nice crunchy corn. A little bit of sweetness from the onion. And you get the pepper. That's also nice and crunchy. But yeah, you get the lime juice and all the nice fresh parsley and basil. Very good.
One of the things I forgot to mention is that I did mention that you can add some fresh native tomatoes in this. You can also add some avocado if you'd like. So Pete will put that in the ingredients as optional.
Right. So, yeah, this is a very lovely little side dish that you can have along with anything in the summer or even the winter like we did. So I've been Pete, or Kenshin1913, along with
Mom.
This has been another Cooking with Kenshin1913.
Enjoy and happy eating.